Welcome back to Your Relationships Matter. I'm Tisa.
And I'm Dr. DJ.
And we are continuing our conversation on race and relationships. And I think one of those important relationships are the ones that we form in college and in our workplace. For a lot of African Americans I know, college and work is often our first experience of being a minority, of being in a place where everyone doesn't look like us.
That's also the place where you get to test your theories on other races. You know, is it true that, because you're black or because you're white, this is your belief? You know, so you get it, and especially if you get a chance to experience that on a college campus or university campus, because that's the learning environment. So that's where you're more freer to ask without wrath or judgment coming back at you.
When I think about my first college experience at Georgia State University, and Georgia State is really an international campus, so there are people from all around the world, and so that was really different for me coming from a predominantly African American experience in my entire public school career. And so going to UGA and hearing people speak other languages and look like me but not be from America, so it was really interesting and a learning experience if you allow it to be a learning experience.
I think the experience I remember more than almost anything was when I first started working in the banking industry right out of college, and getting on the elevator with a female of the opposite race, and how she would clench, she would grab her purse. And through time, we ended up working together, and she would bring up the experience and I'll bring it up too. And she said, I had to be honest with you there. I had never really been around African American male before. She went to Auburn University, and back then we didn't have as many African Americans going to big universities like that unless they were athletes for the most part.
And then they're still segregated from the rest of us.
So they don't get to see the normal student body. But we got to know each other, and she just had to say, she said, my dad told me that you all like to carry knives all the time and rape us and attack us. Do I look like I have a knife on me?
I came through the same metal detectors you did.
Yeah, and just one of the most friendliest persons I've ever met. But the thing was, she hadn't had experience before, so she had this preconceived thing, and I had a preconceived thing also. I knew she felt that way, so my job was, let me see how can I make her more comfortable being around me, not because I want her to think I'm something I'm not, but just I want her to know that I'm here trying to do the same thing you do, make a living at this job. And
I think the workplace is a great place to kind of break down some of those stereotypes because you spend so much time with one another. You actually get the opportunity to learn and understand someone's different race, different culture, nationality, all of those things that make us different. And we're still basically the same. So I know it's gotten a lot better in technology now, and now that there's a push for STEM and inviting women into STEM careers. But I remember several times where I would go to a meeting and I would have a member from my team that reported to me, and because they were male or because they were white, that the people in the meeting would just assume that they were in charge.
And and I think that's one of the things that we are defeating. People are now learning to not make a quick judgment on who's in charge. We've learned, who do I need to speak to around here? Because a lot of people, even if you're in charge, you don't want to say you're in charge because we're colleagues now. So it's like, who can I speak to about this problem? And that way you don't have to worry about offending nobody, and you don't have to worry about putting your foot in your mouth. I just assuming that this person is in charge because of what I thought the person who's in charge is supposed to look like.
So we want to invite you to come back to Your Relationships Matter later on this week as we explore race and relationships and how we can be better on purpose.
Good job, TJ.
See you soon.